KitchenAid mixer where I had like I'm mixing between, and like I get like fucking unnecessary amounts of anxiety that pisses me off. Oh, you're live?
No,
you're live?
Yeah, I'm live. Yeah, you continue. Anyways, I'm gonna start my introduction again,
right.
And then I'll let you continue. Sorry if I interrupt you. Anyways, all right, guys.
I don't care.
Guys, I'm back. It's been like 3 weeks since I've last uploaded on YouTube. Welcome to podcast number 20. I'm here with TRC and Abdul.
Hi. Hi, everyone.
Yeah, wondering why I haven't not been posting for 3 weeks on YouTube. Well, apparently,
You got the ban hammer.
It wasn't a ban. Yeah. It was just a temporary suspension. I had a first strike. It was a violation strike for quote unquote hate speech, which
that's fucking usual.
And I wasn't even saying anything evil. Like, what would I saying though? Like,
you probably heard
just speaking our minds, just expressing our feelings.
You want to know why? No, you want to know first though. Yo, you want to know why? Because you hurt the LGBTQ's feelings. Rand. Because like the LGBTQ has feelings. They feel whenever you talk about the fact that
we can't even mention it about it on here because I don't want to get another strike though.
No, I want to fucking mention it, bro. Like you can't just be hurting the LGBTQ's feelings. Like even though they're trying to get to our kids, groom them, and then like use them as personal cock sleeves to fuck whenever in the morning.
Yeah, we cannot discuss about that
like,
on YouTube.
Because Rant, from now on, we're not gonna hurt their feelings, okay? From now on, we're just gonna be nice and kind and just say, oh, I totally like, the LGBTQ, the fact that they're gonna try and put their fist up my kid's asshole and possibly, fuck the shit out of them, like behind their backs. But you know what? We gotta be respectful, man.
Let's just chill with that topic because I don't want to get another strike on YouTube. So just give me a heads up.
He's trying to tread lightly, so it's all good.
Yeah, it's all good.
Anyways, please YouTube, this is not hate speech. Because I'm telling you, man, if I get another strike, I'm gonna be mad. So I kind of took a break from uploading, even though after a week, because and I just kind of been focusing on my Rumble more often. So, like I said, guys, my Rumble is in the description. It is Neo Tesla TV. That is my Rumble channel right there. That's where I'm going to be. And I'll probably do some of my podcasts on here, too. Maybe I might do a podcast tomorrow, like Neo Podcast number 4 from Rumble. If you guys want to be part of it, you guys are welcome to anytime.
Yeah. Subscribe to Neo Tesla's, subscribe to Eddie's new fucking Rumble account. If he, how many followers are you at right now, Eddie?
Like 5. Like I know.
Okay, if you guys can get his account to 10 subscribers, Eddie will pull down his pants and flash his asshole. God, yes! Jesus Christ! Ow, my balls.
Anyways, I haven't done that slapping joke in a while though. It's been a while since I've last done it.
Guys, if you get his account to 10 followers, I will call police.
Dude, come on. Just trying to have a good laugh here.
I'm lost here.
Me too.
But anywho.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm tripping because what's going on now? Yeah, you're good, man. I'm just kidding. I'm not tripping. I'm just joking.
You tell Eddie to stop slapping my ass cheeks. They're already red.
That's not even a real slap. It was a joke. I was just clapping my hands. Look, see? Hey, that's fake, guys. Like, I live far away. I can't do that, obviously.
Oh, good God.
Unless Eddie has, like, flash powers. Oh, good God. Shit.
Alright, anyways.
Fuck. Okay, I'm good.
Anyways, back
to we're getting fucking derailed here, so...
We're getting derailed because of my ass being slapped, but anyway, you continue. So we're gonna
where to start? Where do you start? Abdul, you were talking about your current situation, whether you want to continue to talk about that live, that's up to you. But...
I mean, okay, to recap, having a hard time buying myself, getting a job, but it's not because of laziness. It's not because of like laziness. Literally because everybody's taking jobs in like my area, because the mass immigration that Justin Trudeau has provided us.
Yeah, well, think about it. Like most people are just hiring their own kind, and everybody knows.
Oh heavenly!
And I'm not saying that in a racist way.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for fucking up our economy, making it impossible for people to find jobs. Because of you, I probably won't have a future, and my fucking my life's gonna be all fucked up because of pretty much fucking everything at this point.
Yeah, let's just.
I'm tired of it.
Hey, you already know it.
Oh, I like him. Oh, I love communism. I love being a dictator. I like it. When every single time I see.
I'm going to report Neo Tesla.
Neo Tesla. Somebody flipped their. What the fuck? Somebody dropped their fucking Presto card.
Anyways, wait, you're out for a walk though?
Yeah, what do you think I was doing?
Oh yeah. At 1 a.m.
Oh,
like, wow, at 1 a.m. God damn.
Yeah, you want to because I'm a thug. I carrying around. I kick babies for a living.
Thug life, thug life.
Yeah, the thug life isn't the life you should be proud of, honestly.
I mean, what's
he
the
kicks
term
children as a pastime?
Like, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I've heard that term before, though, like a couple of years ago, with the term thug life. But here's one thing I want to talk about. Here's one thing I have a problem with: paper straws. I have a big problem with paper straws because you know why? Because it's hard to suck on it, especially if you want to enjoy your smoothie, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like for example, it's like when that one time Eddie sucked my penis that one time.
Okay, well that's not what I was talking about.
Yeah, it's like.
But I'm talking like paper straws in general. It's hard to suck on it. They do, I didn't think they need. I don't know why so many countries are switching to it because so-called quote-unquote climate change.
Because we have to save the sea turtles, which you know what? I agree. Like plastic straws maybe should come to a halt.
I understand.
But give us a better alternative than
you
fucking
could do metal
paper.
Straws. There's metal straws.
Metal straws I fuck with.
Me too, man. I love metal straws.
But then again, companies, right? They like to scavenge as much change as they possibly can when it comes to products. So they're definitely not going to implement like fucking metal straws, bro. I'm telling you, it's either that or they like ramp up the prices for fucking sodas.
Sure.
So yeah, that shit.
No, it'll just be BYOS. Bring your own straw.
Oh yeah, bring your own straw. Yeah,
bring your own sucker, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Honestly, like if anything, they should start implementing, those lids that you open up the fucking those lids, like coffee cups, where you can just lift that shit up, just drink from that. Just open up the fucking cup, you just have like that little
why do we even need straws?
Yeah.
Do motherfuckers not know how to drink out of a goddamn glass by now, or are we fucking 5?
Nah, probably the liberals. They probably can't drink out of a fucking cup. They gotta have like a penis-shaped size fucking straw to suck out of.
Man, the liberals want to suck that shit from a fucking hot dog, okay? So
or just say the left people.
That's a great alternative, man. Just put a big asshole in the motherfucking hot dog and just
you remember YouTube's gonna be like, oh, you're not supposed to go political.
Stop being political. Stop being homophobic.
Or else I'm gonna ban you from YouTube.
Yeah, just at this point, Eddie, we should you should restream you should put in the educational part to it. You should rename the stream to rant or the Eddie podcast or what the fuck not, and add educational purposes only. Maybe then they won't ban you. You want to lie? Because there's a guy on fucking YouTube.
I'm wondering if I can change that though. I'm trying to see if I could do that while I'm live streaming. See if it works.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. You can do it midstream. But anyway,
I think I have to go on the YouTube Studio app.
Yeah, go on YouTube Studio. Yeah, go and do it on YouTube Studio. But anyway, like I was trying to say before, right?
Yeah, you can continue.
Yeah, like I was trying to say before, right? Because there's this one guy on YouTube, right, who was talking who was doing a video on removing fucking hair with the one of hair removal products, Nair, off his asshole. And literally, when at the beginning of the video, right, he went over, not even a few seconds into the fucking video, he just flashes his ass and taking balls on the fucking screen.
What the fuck?
I'm not joking,
on
bro.
YouTube, right? On YouTube?
Yeah.
We're talking about this shit-ass platform, YouTube?
Yeah. And the crazy part is, YouTube has not taken that shit down. It's still up today.
That's crazy, but yet they take Eddie down, they take me down for quote unquote hate speech, but some motherfucker can just whip out his cock on the screen. That's fine, apparently.
No. It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get way fucking worse. Or like it's gonna come up
not
time.
The other Eddie he's talking about me though.
I know. But what I'm trying to say is, right?
Ryan has another friend also named Eddie. I
was referring to you though.
I know. I was just giving heads up.
Yeah. But anyway, like I'm trying to say before, right? Like, motherfucker, we're gonna get to a point, right, where a guy is gonna go ahead and fucking rape a child on fucking YouTube and name it like how to successfully butt fuck a person, educational purposes only. But only it seems like a fucking like 12-year-old kid being butt fucked by like a 65-year-old dude. And it's gonna be like, oh, see guys, this is freedom of expression. They're old guys raping a little kid. Then there's nothing wrong with that. Literally, we're getting to the point where like kids are getting like introduced, like literally, this is like pedophilia haven for like these guys. We're getting to a point now where flashing your cock and balls, your old pruny fucking cock and balls in front of kids, and you get the fuck away with it, and you just say, oh, but it's freedom of expression. I'm allowed to express myself. I'm like,
that was my gun up in your motherfucking jawbone. How about that shit? That's freedom of expression.
Yeah, my freedom of expression is me getting out of my fucking car with a GoPro mounted on a fucking tactical helmet, live streaming on fucking Twitch, and blowing your fucker's brains out.
Playlist.
I'm playing the fucking
the thing.
Like blasting. Purposes. Yeah, but anyway, like I was saying before, right? The freedom of expression for me is me coming out of the fucking car. Like getting out of my fucking car with an AR-15 in my fucking hand, with a GoPro attached to a fucking tactical helmet, and blasting you motherfuckers while playing Yankee Doodle into my fucking speaker. That's my fucking freedom of expression. Try arresting me for that, officers.
Oh, they'll do it.
Yeah.
Now, if I just say, okay, if I just shut up, this is for educational purposes, I'll probably be like, okay, well, in that case, he's expressing himself. It's educational purposes. He's killing people. I mean, even though he is killing people, it is educational purposes. So yeah, we should definitely let him do whatever he wants. Or I'll just say freedom of expression. This is the part of the LGBTQ, but in reality, it's just me fucking killing the LGBTQ. Yeah.
Well, this is off to a very interesting start, if I may say myself.
Yeah, it is an interesting start, huh? Bro, don't tell me my fucking sister's like locking out the fucking house. I knew it was because we're gonna fucking leave.
Yeah, let's hope not.
I swear to God.
Yeah, I would not let that slide. I'd be pissed just as you are. If I was there with you, man, I'd be pissed too.
But nah, I'm just hoping to fuck that my sister didn't lock me out of the fucking house because my cousin just left. Yeah, he just wanted to go hang out. He just wanted to go hang out, and with my sister and the others. But he just fucking left. Fuck. Ah.
I'm trying to change my stream to educational purposes, but there's no setting for it though. I'm literally.
There it is. Go on live stream and they'll be right there. Like you can edit.
I'm on my live stream. It says customization.
Oh God.
I'm trying to find this. I just haven't been on YouTube Studio.
Welcome back to another episode of the Neo Tesla masturbation session. Ah!
I think it's playlist audience.
Low.
Because the thing is, even if you put your channel not made for kids, it won't matter. You're still.
It does not matter. They still treat you like a motherfucking criminal.
Yeah.
That's what's crazy. I put all my videos on not meant for kids. Do you think that fucking matters? No, my shit still gets an age restriction slapped on there. It still gets banned. Still gets suspended. Whatever the fuck they want to do to it.
Yeah.
Just free range for YouTube to fuck with my shit.
Yeah, and while in the process of fucking say it's like a domestic terrorist threat to fucking national security and whatnot.
Oh shit. I'm over here playing fucking Vanguard, and it's a little bit better than Cold War, a little bit better than Modern Warfare 2, but not by much. I gotta say.
Oh, I have to change the category. Education, comedy, there's people and blogs. And I'll put it on no, not entertainment. Let's just put it on education. Automatic chapters, I'll just put it on. There you go. Alright, there you go. I just put the category on the education thing. I just changed my category. I managed to do it. Alright. Sorry you had to see that, y'all. I just had to do something real quick with my category. Oh.
But man, here's the motherfucking deal. This is podcast number 20, baby. We need some good topics. We need some good shit to talk about.
Any good topics. Any topics that's good and that's not like too out of context, or you know what I mean, like a little more positive. Like I want to do some like more positive. I'm not saying talking negative is a bad thing, but you know, I just kind of at the same time I just like my podcast to be like more funny, more satire, you know, more positive, it's more outgoing, you know. Just joke or just make jokes.
It's hard to do that on a gloomy motherfucking generation like today.
You're not wrong though, to be honest.
It's hard, but there is some positivity.
We live in a sad world, that's why.
We do. Like, that's all there is to it. When you allow an economy to get so bad,
because the world's just gone mad.
Yeah. When you allow people to stoop so low,
discussing random topics.
You don't prosecute criminals. You don't do anything to help our society. You don't try and improve the economy. You don't make life easy for people to just enjoy their job, enjoy their life, come home to their family and their kids. It's a totally different generation than it was even 20, 30 fucking years ago. It's totally night and day difference. Now there's all this weird ass shit coming out the motherfucking woodwork talking about, you know, I'm not even going to talk about it. It's the alphabet shit. Like, we're not even going to go there. But you've got all that just downgrading our fucking society. You've got people who are predatory. You've got just crazy motherfuckers everywhere, just ludicrous ass people running around. No one has any common sense anymore. No one has any mercy towards their fellow man or fellow woman. Like, it's a man eat man society. Or dog eat dog, whatever the fuck you want to sum it up to be. It's bad times.
Yeah, like
I ain't gonna lie.
Dog from AC/DC.
Like, it's just one person against another. You know, there's not political peace. There's not really any of that anymore.
Yeah, and you got
like, even 10, 15
and you know what's
years
crazy?
ago.
Like in history class, you always get taught. People teach you like, be like, oh, certain countries are the good guys and other countries are the bad guys. But in reality, you know, the allies, right? I hate to say it, like some of the allies which are part of NATO, like I hate to say it, like I think NATO are the actual bad guys because they're the type of people that like to start conflicts with other countries. You know?
It's not only that, but I know you guys probably can't relate, but being here in the U.S., and I think Canada does it too, like, why are we always bailing out these other countries, even if they are considered quote-unquote NATO? What the fuck are they doing for us? They're not doing anything. They never come to bail our ass out. We don't have fucking a shitload of countries.
I've heard there was a rumor saying that, like, you know, if the United States becomes the right-wing country again, you know, they might consider leaving NATO.
Yeah, I don't know if that's happened,
but true or not, but that's what I've heard.
No, but it's like
I mean, I hate to say it, but I don't blame certain countries for not joining NATO. And that's not being political, guys. Like, YouTube, this is not being political. I'm just being real here. Like, this is just facts. It's facts of life. You know? Like, people need to wake up and realize, like, what's going on in the world, you know? Wake up and smell the coffee.
I'm not saying we shouldn't have NATO. Like, we don't need a bunch of fucking enemies. We've already got plenty of them, but
that's what I'm saying.
we're always bailing them out. They never come in our need. Like, for example, with all this Maui wildfire bullshit going on here in the U.S. now over in Hawaii, what fucking countries come to help us out? Fucking nobody, to my notion.
Not even Canada.
No one gives a fuck. Oh, but we're always giving to Canada. We're always giving to fucking Ukraine. We're giving them just shitloads of millions of dollars, just racking up our debt further and further, fucking up our economy here when our own motherfucking people are out on the streets, our own people are homeless, our own people are committing suicide.
Yeah, they're living in cars and RVs, living in
tents. But we're helping Ukraine because that's the quote-unquote good fight. Fuck that shit. I'm sorry, but fuck it. I'm sick of this Ukraine shit. Let them be on their own against Russia. I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't care.
I mean, I hate to say it, but if Ukraine loses the war, I don't care. So be it. I don't pick any sides, to be honest. And I know
just
I shouldn't say it on here.
But have that whole fucking conflict. Let Russia take them over for all I give a fuck. I'm tired of the shit. I'm tired of us being further in debt for a fucking country that doesn't do shit for us, doesn't respect us.
Yeah, we're not gonna say any names because I don't want to get taken off this platform. But if I do, so be it. I have Rumble. So like I said, if any of y'all are watching the stream or if you're watching it after it's done uploading, my Rumble is in the description. It's rumble.com/user/NeoTeslaTV, guys. That's my Rumble. If you guys support free speech, if you're a real fan, come join my Rumble, y'all. You don't have to, but you guys are welcome to any time.
Go fuck this Rumble, and I'll probably end up making one too because it's only a matter of time before
you never know when YouTube will throw us out.
Yeah,
that's why we gotta be prepared. Always have a plan B before shit gets worse.
Yeah.
And that's why I put in the description strong language warning, so that way to let YouTube know that this.
I don't even have to do this shit on a fucking adult platform. They've got YouTube Kids. What the fuck are they going after us for? That's still what I'm trying to figure out.
That's what I'm talking about on here. I hate to say it, but I have to. That's pretty much my update on my channel. Let y'all know why I wasn't really posting for 3 weeks. And plus, especially with a lot of personal shit going on in my life, I'd rather not discuss about it.
That's fair.
Yeah. Because, everybody knows on YouTube, like, I don't really talk about my personal life on YouTube, only unless if it's necessary. But if I were to talk about my personal life, I'm just only going to do it off camera. That's it.
Nothing wrong with that. I don't go on camera either. Anymore, anyways. After the couple crazy ass experiences I had. This one fag comes on my channel, this LGBTQ plus person comes on my stream.
People. Let's call them rainbow people from now on.
The fruitcake community comes on my shit, talking about, "Ooh, I love your hair. You're so
just call them the rainbow. I just call them the rainbow community or rainbow people. It just sounds
I quit doing camera shit.
And I'm not saying, like I said, guys, YouTube, I'm not disrespecting the rainbow people.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck about the gay, straight, bisexual shit. We don't give a fuck. I'm just saying, if you're straight, you're straight. You're bi, you're bi. You're gay, you're gay.
I don't like that's all there is to it. Or if you're a hybrid, I don't care. Or just a hybrid.
I don't swing that way, but no disrespect towards y'all.
Do whatever makes you happy. If you want to be if you want to have a different outcome in life, that's you. That's your choice. Do whatever you think makes you happy.
Because as Dave Chappelle once said, there's nothing manlier than getting fucked in the ass by another man. So, hey, that being said,
even Dave Chappelle even left Hollywood, though, and I don't blame him.
Dave Chappelle is not woke. He's one of the type of people who are, honestly, trying to get the hell out this cesspool and.
Yeah, I know I don't really watch Dave Chappelle, but he's not wrong. The he's all about freedom of speech, though. That's what I like about him.
Well, he has to be as a comedian because there's so many people out there trying to shut down the comedians.
It's comedy, though.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people that don't feel that way anymore.
Yeah, like they
which
can't
is
even take a joke. Like, oh, that's so funny. Oh my god, I feel offended.
There's motherfuckers that go to comedy shows just to heckle, just to start shit.
Yeah, for no reason, because they have nothing better to do.
Fuck, and you should just take a battery acid bath and fuck your life away, dude. Like,
or just go drink toilet water. Go drink toilet water, or just eat food out of a garbage can and puke.
Like really, really poisonous, old, rotten fucking food.
Yeah, and
okay. And croak your motherfucking self. Anyways, on GTA, of course. So, man, I gotta say, first topic, which motherfuckers are gonna say, oh, you're beating a dead horse. How about I beat you with a fucking sledgehammer? But speaking of sledgehammer, you got these piece of shit cocksuckers. Sledgehammer Games. They're gonna be developing the next abomination fucking piece of garbage, Modern Warfare 3. Yeah, and it's just not going to work out well. I'm sorry, but these past 4 games that you bastards have put out have been just bare minimum bullshit. Why should we be excited for it? I'm waiting for.
I mean, there's another game coming out like this September, Train Sim World 4. I know you don't play Train Sim World, but you know what I mean. I want to talk about a few upcoming games, like some games that look more interesting. I'm in Train Simulator. In my opinion, they look way more interesting to play than Call of Duty nowadays. Because me, I'd rather play driving games, like simulation games, than just, than shooting games. Like, I don't mind playing shooting games here and there. But at the same time, I just think simulation games are a lot more funner. They're more enjoyable, especially racing games like Gran Turismo, you name it. It's just more enjoyable. That's why I enjoyed playing Euro Truck and American Truck Simulator so much. That's why I enjoyed them so much, because at least I don't get worked up on these games, You can, do all these mods. You can even get, that Tesla mod on those games. You can get, custom maps. You can, get, a coast-to-coast where there's, a map mod where you can just drive around the entire country of the United States, which just makes the game a little bit more realistic.
I fuck with it.
Yeah, you go from the East Coast all the way to the West Coast, whatever you want to do. And there's even another map where you can just travel.
Topic too much, but that's why PS2 gaming, bro. PS2 gaming was prime. These games didn't piss you off and stress you out.
Yeah, even PS3 too. PS2 and PS3 was the golden age. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Type of bullshit you have to put up on these modern day games. Like Call of Duty is such a motherfucking mongoloid sweat fest anymore. It's not fun. It's rigged. It's literally rigged against.
Yes, SBMM. You already know it.
Rigged gunfights. I mean, there's just it's a whole fucking science of fuckery, and it's just not a fun game anymore. The franchise has completely fallen off.
Yeah, it's
there's so many people back to play the old ones because the servers got fixed, and kudos to those people. I'm kind of
happy the servers got fixed, to be honest.
Oh, everyone should be happy.
Yeah.
X Defiant's going to be coming out eventually. We don't know when for sure.
People are saying it's coming out October, I believe.
But
let me check.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll believe it when I say
September 8th. I don't know.
Nah, I didn't hear nothing.
When is X Defiant coming out?
I don't think anyone knows. Just speculation.
Look it up.
I can't sleep.
Oh, there.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I wanted.
I thought. I
was wondering about that.
I didn't know you were joining back. I thought you fell asleep for a sec.
I don't.
No, I can't sleep for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Why is my name Dylan on here? It's Edgy Gamer.
Oh, it's really weird. A nickname though.
Oh, you put that? Okay.
Yeah, I put that nickname though because I just wanted it's just Discord.
Yeah, I'm gonna change it back though.
Wait, you're gonna change it to the? I'm
kidding. Should I jack off?
Yeah. Anyway,
it's a funny name. I don't know.
I know. You're good, man. I don't care if you do it.
Yeah, I don't know. I cannot sleep at all. I'm just so nervous for tomorrow. I don't know what to do. And I don't have any of my
Stay up
fucking
all
beet
night,
oil.
though.
I don't know where the fuck that is. I can't stay up all night. That's the problem. I won't
That's what I'm
function
saying.
tomorrow.
Stay up all
Yeah,
night.
otherwise your mom gonna be like, Dylan, what the fuck? I told you not to stay up late.
Yeah, I need edible. I need something to help me sleep.
The Dylan's mom incident. His mom comes in and be like, Dylan, you need to cut off these friends. You need to stop talking to Neo Tesla. He's a bad influence.
Yeah, here, I'll explain it, okay? She didn't.
Sorry, I was
say,
making a
like,
joke, though, in the alternate universe, though. I'm joking, man. I had to make that joke. And no, like I said, guys, this is not hate speech. It's just a joke. Alright, I'm gonna chill with that, guys. Because I don't want to go too far with, you know, what I'm saying on YouTube, because you know how YouTube is. So it says here, Actifine says initial release date February 16th, 2023. But I was just saying, how is it even out though? How has the game been out months ago? Like,
it's not out. That's fake news.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like, it
yeah.
make sense.
I'm talking. Wait. So what happened next to Actifine? Did they just cancel the project?
I don't
No,
know.
it didn't get canceled. I mean, last time I checked, it was in the beta stage.
Yeah.
So my question is, like, when the fuck's the full game coming out?
Who knows? There's been no release date for it.
The fuck?
Because I remember streaming the beta about 2 months ago and got dubbed as the world's biggest X-Defiant hater. Well, I'm sorry, but I wasn't fucking with the game. But yeah, whatever. That clip of me raging on that motherfucking game got 12.4 million views. That's all I'm going to say.
Like, were you, like, screaming on that video?
I wasn't screaming, but I was definitely pissed. I was going off on them because of how poorly optimized the game was and how it played like shit.
What clip? Like, was it on YouTube?
It was on Twitter. A guy named, what the fuck? Exo Ghost put it on his Twitter and just randomly blew
like,
up.
Recording your video, like, on
He wasn't, no, he wasn't recording it live or anything, but I imagine he probably went on and watched a stream afterwards and seen how pissed off I was with the game. And he posted a clip of it. And the name of the clip was The World's Biggest X-Defiant Hater. Which, you know, he wasn't doing that to spite me or anything.
He just wanted to, you know...
He was just
famous.
Putting it out there. Well, it kind of worked. But at the same time, I would say 70% of the comments were against me. Which, you know, whatever. I don't give a fuck. These X-Defiant pussy-ass motherfucking dick riders, they can suck them off. They can fucking blow the shit out of Ubisoft until their shit becomes Ubisoft. I don't give a fuck. Like, the people out there meet right in the beginning, pretty fucking pathetic. If you fuck with the game, that's great. But if you're like me, you might wake up and realize it's not what it's hyped up to be.
Yeah, wake up and smell the coffee.
Stupid bitch. But yeah. I mean, I think the game has potential. I will say that.
But at the same time, I don't know if it does. No offense. Thank you, man.
Who are you
I think
offending?
a game has potential, but then at the end you see the true colors and it's disappointing, you know? That's the problem with games nowadays. Yeah.
That's why the FPS genre is just really fucking dead. Oh, but the next COD is coming. Who gives a fuck about the next COD? So they can milk you with microtransactions and rigged gunfights and all this other stupid phony baloney fucking bullshit. Who the hell cares about COD anymore? I'm sorry, but the franchise blows chunks. It's terrible. I don't give a fuck what you and your sister say about it, bitch.
Honestly, fuck the COD games, man. The newer opens I'm talking about, not the original.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. The originals, man, they can't be fucking touched.
The originals
weren't sit there
just, you know what I mean.
Motherfuckers will sit there and say, "Oh, you people are just on a nostalgia trip." No, we're not. Like, we're just remembering how good the game actually was and the amount of put into it.
Yeah,
and
we're
just
reflecting on like back when the game was good. You know?
Not shitty, spastic, motherfucking 2-inch cock nerds running around fucking just sweating their complete nuts off, bro. Like, that's not how COD is supposed to be.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to go off topic. Apparently, Saints Row is free now. Like PlayStation.
Yeah, because Volition got shut the fuck down. Goodbye. Good riddance, you cocksuckers.
Yeah, they fucked a lot of things up, man. The game, I heard
Honestly, I could care less about Saints Row, like especially the new one. I never played the new one.
I don't either. Yeah, I don't give a fuck what happens there.
I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you.
All I know is that Volition deserved it. They were putting out nothing but shitty content.
I mean, honestly, I wish they just took the initiative and fucking and just switch things up. Like, what was really bad about them? Like, what the game, what was the main thing that really?
Well, they took this fucking hipster route apparently, and don't quote me because I'm not a Saints Row player. I played Saints Row 2 a little bit back in the day, but no, they took this hipster woke vibe, and no one was fucking with it.
Yeah.
And basically, they just got roasted into submission, and they realized, yeah, we really fucked up with this shit. And then it wasn't shortly after they just shut down operations.
Yeah, well, you know what the old saying with the old saying, what happened with Bud Light? Go woke.
You go broke, bitch. Yeah, go fuck yourself, Volition. Suck a dick on your way out the door. Don't let it hit you in the ass.
No, now here's what I want you to ask. Here's something I want to ask you, Rand. Let's say, for example, you were the one who was going to do the writing, who has to get a vision of what the new Saints Row should be. What would your vision be?
The vision for what kind of writing? It was cutting out.
For Saints Row, what would you, if you were to be in charge of helping make Saints Row, new Saints Row, to become a lot more, or become a reality? What would you like? What would your verdict be for the storyline if you were the one that's writing the storyline?
Yeah, I fuck with that question. So here's the deal. I wouldn't, because I don't fuck with Saints Row. What would I do though? As a company standpoint, I would see what my fan base wants. I would do polls. I would be asking the community, what do you guys, the players of Saints Row, want to see? Yeah. I wouldn't just sit there and ghost them and ignore them and just do whatever the fuck I damn well pleased, like COD and all these other buttfuck companies are out here doing. I would actually give a fuck about my community.
Yeah,
that's what I would do. Do you want to see this weird fucking fugazi shit where it's woke? Or do you want to see hipster? Do you want to see, what the fuck do you want? Because I don't know what you motherfuckers want, and I don't know shit about Saints Row anymore.
I'm just going to grab a drink real quick, so I'll be back. You guys can continue.
Cool. Or do you want to go a mob route? Do you want to go a crime route? What the fuck do you want to do with Saints Row?
Yeah. I prefer the OG Saints Row game.
Yeah.
It's after Saints Row 4, it became really shit.
Oh, you had Saints Row Gat Out of Hell? That game was fucking terrible. You had the last one. I don't even remember the name of it. It was so goddamn bad. That's that hipster bullshit I'm talking about. That woke shit.
Yeah.
But that one blew dick. So I think they just said, fuck it. The overwhelming hate, we can't take it anymore. We're done. We're ceasing operations. Which, you know what? People were sitting there roasting the fuck out of Volition. I wish these other companies would get the same amount of fucking hate for doing this shit as Volition. I wish Activision would have that same energy put towards them, and I wish Rockstar fucking Cockstar bitch-ass games would have the same motherfucking fate. Because they're out here doing the same weird fucking shit that Volition is. But everyone turns a blind eye because Rockstar, because Activision, because EA. The three biggest gaming monopolies out here, which are just fucking titles up left and right. Rockstar, EA, and Activision.
I'm back, y'all.
You want to start a gaming company? You do not fucking take the route of those three major gaming publishers. You just fucking don't do it.
Yeah. 100%.
And in terms of COD, what the fuck you should be... What the hell is that up in the background?
I'm hearing it too.
It's a Phineas and Ferb AI thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought someone was getting screamed at.
Yeah.
But
I heard... I didn't sound like it. It was just a video playing in the background on my end.
There's a board notification.
That's the go-to.
Anyways, back to what we were saying,
Yeah, man, I'm just saying, I wish Activision would return to its fucking roots. Just a simple 6-on-6 fun multiplayer shooter, arcadey.
Yeah, and no skill-based matchmaking. How about that?
Exactly. Why the fuck did they add this shit? They had no rhyme or reason to add it. They just added it to fuck up our experience. You can't convince me otherwise. That's a reason why they did it. Why did they add Warzone? To trend chase, of course. Try and be the next fucking Fag Night. Try and be the next fucking,
The next Fortnite, though.
The next Fortnite, the next, what's that other one? What's the other one I'm trying to think of?
Apex Legends, Warzone.
Apex, and there's like one other
PUBG,
one. The stupid PUBG, that's it. Thank
whatever, you name it.
Thank
Doesn't
you.
matter.
All that shit. They're trying to turn into that.
It's Battle Royale, man.
This Battle Royale fucking dumbass shit for kids. Which, you know what, there's adults that play it too, and that's your prerogative. That's fine.
Yeah, you got Ninja playing Fortnite still, and he's older than us, like 32 now.
Like, you've got the people that fuck with those types of games, that's fine, but that shit does not belong in Call of Duty.
Yeah, you got some people in their 30s still playing games like that.
But Battle Royale and COD does not fucking mix well at all.
Yeah, why put Battle Royale in Call of Duty? Like, that's not how Call of Duty should be like.
Not remotely.
Like, if you want to experience Battle Royale, go play Fortnite, go play PUBG or whatever.
Yeah, go play fucking H1Z1 or whatever that shit is. Sounds like a fucking virus, but...
Yeah, those sound like a lot, I'll be honest.
Yeah, go play that shitty game. I don't give a fuck. Please, out of COD.
Yep. 100%.
I don't give a goddamn how popular Warzone is. It's popular because 10, 11, 12...
Your voice is kind of bugging out a little bit.
Me?
Yes, you.
I don't know why, but... Is it better now?
Like, your voice was sounding fine earlier, now it's like...
Oh my fucking god.
Nah, it's not your fault, though, it's just probably...
No, I hear it.
Do you hear it? Like,
no, I hear him. I hear him.
Like, was he bugging out on your end, too?
No.
That's so weird, though. I think it's just...
He sounds a bit fine. I mean, he's alright, I can hear him.
I think I can hear him better now. I'm not sure, but...
Did you get a lag spike?
I hope not. Because that's really weird, because I'm connected to good internet. It doesn't make sense. Or maybe because I'm on 2 devices or something. I don't know. Maybe that could be it.
Yeah, that could be. Who the fuck knows? But no, I don't understand getting back to the whole Activision charade. I don't know why the fuck they couldn't have been like Rockstar Games where they integrated the role-playing shit. I don't know exactly what you call it. I forget it. Someone help me out with this. Like the RPs with GTA 5 and, you know, people fuck with that shit. Like,
yeah.
Oh, there's the official name to it.
Wait, what, on console?
Coming on console now. GTA Roleplay is coming on console.
Yeah, what's the actual name of it, though? I can't fucking think of it.
Is it like another game coming out or something?
No.
It's just GTA Roleplay. No, it's the same GTA. It's just GTA, but it's just...
Wait, so is it like another copy of GTA 5 coming out or something? Like, I'm really confused.
No, it's the roleplay. No. It's like roleplay servers and shit with mods.
Oh, so apparently they're adding some modded servers to console now?
No, but there's a fucking name for it, and I can't think of it.
I forgot. I don't know, man.
Anyway, let me guess, 5M?
5M. Thank you. So they're... Well, hold on. Is it 5M? I don't know, fuck it, I'm pretty sure it is 5M, but they're integrating that into GTA 5 rather than giving them a fucking cease and desist like Activision was doing with that one fucking project.
Yeah.
Rockstar Games is just joining hands with the modders.
It's like, no, it's basically like, if you can't beat them, join them. Like,
exactly. Yeah. And that's their scenario on it, and that's fine. Like, I at least respect that. What Activision did to the SM2 project was downright dirty. They should have did that same goddamn thing. They should have fucking held hands with the modders, said, hey, I like this. I like where this is going. Let's have a hand in it here. And let's get this shit going. But no, these faggots shut it down. Because they're afraid of competition with something that they created, because they know that the new shit they have would not compare to the old shit. If the modders took everything that was good about all these old games and were combining them into just one game with great maps, amazing physics, good gunfights that aren't fucking rigged, no skill-based matchmaking, people would fuck with that so heavy. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
But they're
100%.
bitches. They're so pussy-made. They just shut it down because they're afraid of competition.
Yeah.
From what they used to have back in the day. They know that they can't compete with it. They don't have the fucking balls. They don't have the effort. They don't have the same developers. And they just don't have the mindset. They don't want to.
Yeah,
man.
They're useless.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Activision is a... Yeah, I mean, what do you expect? Activision's a fucking disappointment as usual.
They're a disgrace. They're scum.
Yeah, they're fucked in the head, man.
But what's crazy to me is how people will still continue to support them year after year after year.
Like I said, quote unquote, guys, this is not hate speech, it's just speaking facts. I'm talking
hate speech. You can personally come to my place and suck my mother. Okay.
And then after my stream goes up and be like, oh, you got an airstrike?
No.
Where'd you go? Hate speech.
No, there's no hate speech involved in this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though.
YouTube, don't even try it. This is just pure 100% facts. I'm sorry to break it to you, but no hate speech involved. So fuck you.
Of course not. Of course not. Be
so yeah, shame on you. And
yeah, what were you saying, Abdul?
I was saying, yeah. I mean, I know it's not hate speech. We all know that, but it's like YouTube.
Well, but YouTube is another bitch charade, of course.
Yeah, they're just being bitches as usual.
They'll just take your shit down because they feel like it, because they had fucking bad hair day or whatever.
There, I put your nickname to Abdul on Discord. So that way I don't get confused who's joining, you know? Like the call.
I'm on my trying out my Samsung S8. It's fucking ass.
Yeah, don't even bother using it though.
No, I was just looking at my Samsung S8 because I wanted to see what it was like now, but it's kind of ass.
Anyways, what I was saying is when you said something about Dylan, like I remember the other day you were saying you wanted to get a new phone because your phone's been having problems lately.
Yeah, I've been kind of having like a lot of problems with it.
Yeah, honestly, you know, that phone, I mean, I hate to break it to you, like, that phone you got now is probably the same just like your old phone you have. Just like the S20.
To be honest, I don't know what's wrong with Elon Musk, man. Fucking changed the Twitter name to X.
Yeah, like,
it's no longer Twitter anymore.
Like, I thought Elon Musk was cool and all that, but I don't know, man. Like I say, no offense, I could care less about Elon Musk.
I don't know anymore. I don't even know anymore. Because honestly, the guy's like fucking crazy.
Yeah, he's just going too far. Like, I get he's a nerd and all that, but come on, dude.
Shout out to my homie Carlos. He put me onto this shit. He's like, well, first off, this motherfucker took down the actual Twitter name and changed it to X. Like, why? Why X? That's so fucking dumb.
Yeah,
Second of all, he's like restricting new accounts to where they can only see a certain amount of posts in a day. And then, you know, if they have the account for like a month or whatever, then it kind of gradually gets you some more posts up in your fucking feed. And it's just weird. It's such a weird platform. That's why I've never fucked with Twitter. I'll never get Twatter. It's shit to me.
Oh, it says Men Connoisseur just said, yo, amen. Get OnePlus. OnePlus? What is that? Is it like an app or something?
No, I think it's a phone brand.
No, he's just giving you some kudos. Hey, we appreciate it, man. Just over here spitting some facts.
OnePlus. I think he's talking about like phones.
No, I think it's just giving us like positive compliments.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a mobile phone. Oh, I never heard of OnePlus.
Oh my God, no, that's not what he's saying.
OnePlus is a Chinese consumer electronic manufacturer.
Oh my god, he is not a Chinese consumer. He is just giving us a thumbs up.
Yeah, to a Chinese-made phone.
God.
What? I've never heard of OnePlus.
Are you fucking high? I'm just kidding.
Who, me?
Shit, I need to get high after hearing that one.
Oh no, I'm talking about this guy and they talking about get OnePlus.
What the fuck,
bro?
I'm like, what?
Eddie, he was just giving us a thumbs up, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro, he was giving us
He's over here looking up Chinese consumer models.
Oh, I don't know, because he said in the chat, get OnePlus. I'm like, what do you mean
what
get
the
OnePlus?
fuck?
That's why I looked it up. I don't know.
Man.
I mean,
and I was thinking, is it a real thing? And I was like, yeah, it is real. Oh, I don't know why I looked it up.
I don't either. What the fuck, Eddie?
Yeah, it's mine. Blame it on me, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, what the fuck's OnePlus? Bro? I'm just joking. I'm joking. I know what he meant. Chinese phone.
It's kind of like Huawei, apparently.
Where's that
but
Chinese
I just
phone?
never heard of it before because I was like, wow.
Yeah.
So it's basically another company that makes cell phones. So apparently even Amazon sells them now.
Oh shit! Let's just move right along. That being
said, it looks like another version of iPhone, though. To be honest.
Yeah. Ugh.
It really does.
I used to fuck with Android heavy back in the day. I fuck with iPhone now though.
Hey, I don't blame you. I mean, iPhone's pretty good, like the new ones. But
it's just a clean user interface to me.
Like, yeah, honestly, I like the iPhone interface. It just brings back memories, like the sounds, the ringtones and shit. I kind of miss using iPhone half the time, but not my old phone. I did not miss using that. Like my iPhone that I have, like my old iPhone, yeah, it's kind of shitty now. It's old anyways.
Yeah.
It pretty much like reached the end of its lifespan. I mean, it still works. It's just the battery life is not that good anymore.
That's with any phone though. The battery goes to shit after 4 or 5, 6 years.
Well, that's normal though. That's how an iPhone lifespan is. I mean, unless if you change it though, like put a newer battery, then yeah.
I mean, that's with any phone nowadays. That's a Motorola. That's a Google Pixel. That's a Samsung. That's
iPhone. Yeah, it's like
that's an off-brand Chinese hing-hong fucking knockoff phone. The batteries only last a few years.
OnePlus. Oh, wait, what's up?
Hmm?
Oh, so not you. I'm just on this one guy named Men Conisier, or whatever. I can't pronounce it right. I just did not learn French in years, though. I mean, I did learn it like many years ago as a kid. I think I was like 10 years old. Well, because in Canada, French is a second language, a second official language in Canada. But the thing is, like outside Quebec, not many people speak French too often, because 80% of the country's just English-speaking communities.
Oh, so he is talking about the phone OnePlus. Okay,
the Oppo Find N2 Flip goated though. I got it right now. So good. I'm reading his chat. But yeah.
What the fuck is an N2 Flip?
Probably another phone, I guess.
I mean, it sounds like some shit that my grandma might rock, but
when it comes to like OnePlus, I just never heard of that phone before. I mean, some of the phones do look quite nice.
Hey, man, if it works for you, that's what matters.
I mean, I know, like, I'm not a fan of China, but some of the Chinese-made phones do look pretty interesting, though. Like, the way the design looks. Especially the Huawei phones, like the new ones, they look quite nice.
I miss them old-ass motherfucking phones from, like, 10, 15 years ago that had the slide-out keyboard. You remember them bitches? I used to love those.
Yeah. The old phones with the little keyboard, yeah, oh man.
Yeah, you just like flipped it to the side and you.
Yeah. Keyboard. Those are good phones.
Those were dope. I don't give a fuck what no one says.
I've had that phone one time back in 2010, I'd say. I've had that phone one time. I miss it. That was a good phone.
Back when times were way simpler.
Yeah, well,
like you had internet on your phone technically back then on the
13
flips,
years
but
ago.
Someone named King Tanvir said, yo, what's your favorite operating system? I'm not sure if he means computer-wise, phone-wise.
I think he means computer-wise, like OS, like operating system, like computer-wise. He's asking me what is my favorite operating system.
Mm-hmm.
So, my favorite operating system, to be honest, I don't pick favorites, but my childhood OS was Windows XP and Windows Millennium. I had so much good memories with Windows XP and Millennium. Like, remember like how the sounds were like when you boot up your computer, like ding 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 when you boot up your Windows XP computer. Man, I miss that.
Yeah,
Windows 95 had the best one to me, but
I never owned a Windows 95. But I think when I was a toddler, I think I did experience on Windows 98 before, because when I was like about 2-3 years old, I did experience a computer with Windows 98 on it, and then what's up? What's up, Abdul? You were saying something.
I was saying you kind of sound like Windows XP when you were imitating it.
I was saying like, I'm trying to remember. Well, with
Abdul, can you turn your mic up a little bit if possible?
Yeah, because I can barely hear you.
Nah, I can't because that's just the maximum the way it fucking goes.
Okay, however you're talking right now, it's fine.
Wait, are you still outside,
I can at least hear you better.
on your Xbox? Oh, he left.
Probably joined on a different device.
Yeah. But, back when I was saying about Windows XP, like, I remember, like, I used to always boot up my computer on Windows XP, hearing that tune playing, whenever you turn it off.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the good
XP
days.
was pretty goated.
I know.
Windows 95 was good.
I mean, yeah, I've heard it was.
Windows 7 I had no problems with.
Yeah, Windows Vista was not as nostalgia.
Vista was just kind of broken
Windows
to
7,
me.
yeah, Windows 11's actually, I prefer Windows 10 than Windows 11 though. Like, Windows 10 doesn't have as much has less problems than 11 though, to be honest.
I think mine is 10. I don't fucking know.
So, if you look on my stream here, I'm going to show you. I want to exit full screen. Like, you see the taskbar, right? Does the taskbar have, like, the start button, like, the start logo, like, on the bottom left? When you look in your taskbar.
Mm-hmm.
Or does it have, like, on here? Because mine is Windows 11.
Yeah, mine must be 10. I didn't even want to fucking upgrade to 11.
Yeah. I
think I got the option. Like, would you like to upgrade? I said, fuck no, I don't want to.
So I think
I'm happy with what I got.
The answer right, you do have Windows 10.
As far as I know.
Yeah, I mean, I know how Windows 10 looks like.
I don't even fucking know.
It's almost identical to Windows 8, though, to be honest, except that,
Windows 7?
No, Windows 8. Oh,
Windows
yeah.
8 similar to what? Hey, Windows 8 similar to what?
Windows 8 was so hated.
I remember. Yeah, I remember I used to have Windows 8.
Yeah, you want to know why it was so hated? Because it looked like the operating system looked like something you would have
like
on a touchscreen, like tablet.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, like a lot of people hate it because because like the interface, right? It like whenever you like the start menu was basically like a fucking like a tablet like interface,
like apps and shit. Yeah.
I mean, back to what I was saying about Windows XP. Apparently, there's even like military computers that still use Windows XP.
Yeah, because like Windows XP is like the most like amazing operating system on demand. Like Windows XP actually was like.
That's why they still use it. That's why they're still rocking Windows XP.
Yeah, a lot of people just love it because people it's the way they like made the operating system, the way it like works. It's like perfect. Like nothing wrong with it, including Windows 7. And like but ever since Windows 8 came out, it's just the Windows the Windows industry kind of started declining. Windows 10 came out. I mean, people still had mixed feelings about it. I mean, the thing is, right? They got rid of the start menu, like that really horrible ass start menu. But move your ass. Anyway, so yeah, basically like Windows, like Microsoft, you can learn from their mistakes from Windows 8, made Windows 10, got rid of that horrible starting menu. Then Windows 11 came out, and it basically kind of like implemented like Mac OS's interface with like the bar where everything's in the middle. But yeah, it's just interesting the way they developed it. The thing that really fascinates me about like the development of Windows is that they use the old Windows, right? Windows 7, like when they were making Windows 8, right? They took Windows 7 and they started like building. They started it's like how you renovate like an old house. It's basically that, but you just remodel everything. You start transforming it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. It's like old beta footage, so like old beta pictures of Windows 8 and development, apparent. And basically, they would Marcus made a party. Let me just pause here real quick. So basically, they would show images of them changing the bar PlayStation and all that. And they would also they also there's this red pill thing, right? Where they'll hide new features for the operating system, only it's basically some kind of it's like what? It's like a hidden pathway that people can builders will usually make to hide shit. But it's for an operating system. They would basically put you all you gotta do is type in this password for red pill, and it unlocks hidden features for the operating system. Because in the early stages of the Windows 8's development, they had they had these apps they didn't use, like weird ass apps, and they can use there's what I think there's one guy named I forgot what his YouTuber's name was, but he did a video on that. Very interesting. You should watch it. And yeah, it's so interesting. It's the same thing with GTA. GTA 5, right? They built GTA 5's map on the GTA 4 GTA 4 is the engine. They basically mapped it out with it, and you can even see the picture yourself of the beta version of GTA 5. They still have the old the old map, the circle on GTA 4. They had the old map in the health bar or whatnot. And then they also had what there's a lot of things that GTA had in beta that wasn't in the final game. For example, they had that old they had a club that you could enter, but they got rid of that. You could buy weed in beta, but in the final game they don't allow you to do that. But you can own a business for weed. You can also they also had the 6-star wanted level thing, but they also removed that. They also had the Michaels and the three main characters. They had different names, but they changed right after, during I guess in the midst of GTA's development. There were also what was there anything else other than that? Maybe I have no idea. That's all I know about the beta version of GTA. They were gonna have I think they're gonna have other stuff as well, but I think they got rid of it last second. They got when it comes to development of games, they sometimes they leave things that they don't care about out of the game during final. Maybe they'll have something that's actually useful, that was actually cool, but they removed it anyway, and it's oh okay, well that's just fucking ass, because why would you remove that? That was a pretty cool feature. But yeah, it's basically what. It's basically the perspective that when it comes to developers, they have a perspective. They have the mindset. They don't listen to their fans. They don't listen to what they want. But so, they basically go off to what they think is what was beneficial for the game. Because Rand, would it be cool to have 6 stars in GTA 5?
I don't know, to be honest.
Yeah, a lot of people think having 6-star wanted levels on GTA was probably fun. It would have been fun, but they removed
I don't know why they changed it to 5 with GTA 5. I didn't understand the point, really. We've been fucking with a 6-star wanted level forever, so I don't know why. It was just kind of unnecessary, but hey, it is what it is.
Yep. It is what it is.
As long as they don't fuck up GTA 6, That's where my fingers are crossed right now.
Yeah, GTA 6 is a different story. Like, I don't know. I still highly doubt it'll ever come out. Just think about it. You know how Rockstar, they lie. I'm not saying all GTA 6 rumors are fake, but it depends on, like, I don't know, man. Like,
I mean, all that motherfucking gameplay got leaked. Like, obviously, pre-alpha shit. You know, it was nowhere close to being complete, as we all know. But the shit that did get leaked out, I mean, it looked pretty good from what I've seen, but it's not enough to base the entire motherfucking game off of. So,
maybe it's
that's where I'm at with it.
It's probably some guy just modded GTA 5, though. Who knows?
No. Take-Two wouldn't have given a fuck. They took that shit down so quick. Before you could even snap your fingers, they took that shit down. That's how you knew it was real.
Yeah, like, you know, when GTA 6 got leaked?
Yeah, that's when you knew that shit was real. When Take-Two gets up the ass, they were all over that.
It's confirmed that it's going to take place in Vice City.
Oh, obviously.
And people are saying the map's going to be it's going to be way bigger than the GTA 5 map.
I'll believe it when I see it. They sat there and talked about how
rumor I'm hearing that it's going to have a big map.
Yeah, GTA 5 might have had the biggest map, but guess what? 40% of it is fucking mountains and oceans and shit. So that don't mean a goddamn thing.
Yeah, the GTA 5 map's kind of tiny.
It's not tiny. It's nothing great. I thought San Andreas had a bigger map.
Well,
because you have 3 different areas to go to. You have 3 different cities. You had Las Venturas, you had San Fierro, and then you had Los Llanos.
Yeah, that's a way bigger map.
We have on GTA 5, we have fucking Blaine County, which who goes over into fucking Hickville as Blaine County? There's nothing to do over there besides watch fucking dust bunnies and shit go by and watch Cletus get it on with Maybell. Like,
yeah, or just watch like tumbleweeds go by crossing the street.
Fuck Blaine County. There's nothing to do up there. If they would have made the interface better with like actual shit to do over there in the motherfucking boonies, I would have been cool with that. But no one goes down to Blaine County.
Yeah, Blaine County is just boring. That's why nobody really buys houses in Blaine County.
And then you had the opportunity. Here's what pisses me off with the bird brain fucking mindset of Rockstar Games. Yours truly. They have the potential to give us North Yankton, but they just don't fucking do it. They could just give it to us now in the unfinished form. I wouldn't give a fuck. I'd still pay a little bit of money to fly out there. You know, pay $50,000 in-game dollars to go out there for an hour. I would do it.
Yeah, it's worth it.
I think them greedy cocksuckers would have thought of that a long time ago, but I guess they just don't give a fuck. They'd rather keep milking out dumbass shit.
Yeah, if they would have gave us North Yankton and online, it would have make the game more funner.
And with all these goddamn interiors, again, beating the dead horse, I know. But all these fucking interiors that are just left to rot in GTA Online, I don't get it. 50 interiors you could just add a snap of a finger.
Yeah, but TRC. It's not that hard, man.
No, it won't, you dickhead.
Yeah. It's crazy, but it's a mad world that we live in today.
A sad world. Yeah.
It's true.
Where companies just don't fucking listen to us.
I'm not saying that. Oh, sorry. I was just busy with the conversation. I'm sorry for not responding to you, man. But yeah, okay, it says here, Windows 8 was terrible. That's why I don't really like Xbox. They just like to copy the Windows 8 menu.
I hated the Xbox One user face.
Yeah, this is the old one. This was back when the interface looked just like Windows 8.
Yeah, the UI was fucking garbage.
Windows XP is really cool. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it was awesome. I miss Windows XP. Windows Millennium was good too. I miss it as well. I had memories with Windows Millennium. It was a pretty good OS.
I remember the old ass.
That was my childhood.
Remember them old ass motherfucking Mac computers that just looked like a big ass monitor?
Oh yeah, I've seen the Mac computers.
Oh man, We used to have a hell of a lot of fun with them bitches back in the computer lab at school.
I never used it, but I never had a Mac computer, to be honest. But I did see that big fat Mac computer, like that CRT monitor.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. They were fun.
CRT Mac computer. So I'm gonna look up a picture if I remember it by any chance. I think it's the one with like blue sides on it. I think the iMac G3.
It was like blue and white or something like that.
Wait, that's the iMac G3. Yeah. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah,
We used to do GarageBand on them bitches back in the day. Like in terms of a computer, I prefer Windows, but for my phone, iPhone all day. To me, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they know. Okay, I guess Apple knows what they're doing. I mean, sure. I fuck with Samsung too, but mainly I usually just fuck with Apple.
Yeah. I'm not here to debate a motherfucker. Oh, iPhone versus Android. Like, who gives a fuck at the end of the day?
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same speculate. The same the same perspective when it comes to like consoles. Like
exactly. Oh, PC. Oh no, Xbox. No, PlayStation. Who gives a fuck? You play what you play.
Yeah, I play what the fuck I play. It's like how I like a woman. I don't care if you're like I don't mind the way you look. I mean, hey, like I don't need makeup to impress me. As long as you got a nice personality, you're a really good cook, and you're a very sweet person. You have a big old fat ass at the end of the day. I have no problem with you.
Apparently, there's like a video of a guy using Google on the iMac G3.
Google iMac G3. Oh, nice.
Yeah, the old school Mac computers, the fat ones.
Oh, we had to use motherfucking Safari.
I mean, I never used that, but I used to experience Windows Millennium and Windows XP. Because I grew up with Windows.
Me too, for the most part. 95 and XP for me.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I don't know about y'all. I'm looking forward to Tekken 8. That shit's coming out, I think, in January.
What's Tekken 8?
Maybe February.
Is it like a video or something?
It's a fighting game.
Oh.
Tekken is a fighting series that's been around since PS1. I'm a hardcore motherfucking Tekken fan. I love Tekken.
I mean, hey, go for it, man. When did Mac G... Wait, it says it came out in 1999, the iMac G3. Let's look it up.
Yeah, probably did.
I'm a year older than that computer itself. Both of us, actually. Because it's not just me. Okay, so it says here, the iMac... Oh, it came out in 1998, actually. 25 years ago. So yeah, this year marked 25 years since the G3 came out. And then it was discontinued.
And they ran pretty damn well.
Yeah, and they discontinued in 03, 20 years ago.
Yeah. In elementary, I would have been...
So you know, you were 5. I was 5 years, yes. Well, we're both born in 98, so yeah, we were 5 at the time, though.
Yeah, but I'd say 03 was when I first started using that computer.
Yeah.
Maybe 2004. But yeah, they ran pretty damn well.
Yeah, they got some colors. You got different colors. There's like green, orange, purple, red, blue.
Oh yeah, it was a fun OS to use, no doubt.
Yeah, they look pretty cool. These are cool looking computers. This was back when computers look.
They were so futuristic looking at that time.
Yeah, like they don't even look like they're from the 90s.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's because of the design, that's why. Because back in the day, like, Mac computers was always ahead of its time.
They were. They knew what the fuck they were doing.
I mean, they still are to this day. I mean, PS5 still looks pretty futuristic, though. It looks way more futuristic than PS4.
Yeah, I mean, like PlayStation, they're doing a pretty good job with their consoles. It's just not when it comes to the fucking premium version of PlayStation
the Series
Plus.
S looks a little bit like a DVD player, like a waffle maker. The Series S.
The only thing I'm not really impressed with when it comes to like PlayStation right now is their fucking
backwards compatibility.
Yeah, like literally. I think I really just want from them to do is actually add like a mass-produced amount of fucking games. That's what will make Grand Theft Auto, or like that's what will make fucking GTA. Oh shit, GTA. Or what the fuck am I doing? Why am I talking about? Why am I acting this way? When I'm trying. No, I
like
want
make PlayStation a great platform.
Yeah, not only is it great. Yeah, make PlayStation a greater fucking platform by adding in like old ass COD games, the GTA like GTA 4 and all that shit.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 of 2009.
Yeah,
Modern Warfare 3 2011.
BO2.
Like I'm telling you guys.
BO2 2012. You name it. Call of Duty 4 2007.
BO1. I'd fuck with some BO1.
Yeah, BO1's almost 13 years old. It's gonna be 13 in 2 months. It's crazy. A lot of years, man.
Hard to believe.
Yeah.
You'll never get a game like BO1 and BO2 again.
Yeah, after over a decade.
Unless we get like a new SM2 project, but
yeah, I mean,
who the fuck is gonna want to start one of those?
SM2 project will ever come to us. Thanks a lot, Activision.
Pieces of shit. Fucking douchebag cocksuckers.
Yeah.
Go blow a dick, you fat fucks. But
or just
it is what it is.
Eat food out of a garbage can. That's what I'd say.
Eat dick out of a garbage can. I'll do you one better.
Yeah, drink toilet water.
Cock breath mongoloids.
What's up with you drinking? What's up with you with the toilet bowl stuff?
Well, it's just a way of. It's just so make it sound less offensive. Because I want to show YouTube that I'm not like saying any like death threats, because you know how YouTube is. I don't know, but it's whatever.
Go smoke a dick like a Cuban cigar, you pieces of fucking garbage.
Yeah, get cigar burns.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to what I was saying though.
But yeah, anywho.
Yeah. Well, I was just checking the time. It's 2:29 right now. I hear typing on the keyboard.
That's me.
Oh.
I'm not on a keyboard, but I'm like playing on my control. Playing Xbox, so yeah, the controller is a lot. Yeah, when it comes to Xbox, their controllers are very clanky. You know what I mean?
Like the joysticks are a little louder.
Yeah, they're a lot more louder. PlayStation, they're a bit more quieter.
I mean, except especially the buttons, like A, Y, X, and B. They're pretty noisy buttons, but the PS5 buttons are much quieter. I've noticed. They're actually much quieter than PS4 buttons. Like the PS4 buttons were so noisy.
Yeah.
It's like you would always hear it in the background.
One thing the PS5 did really well was with the controllers, man. I smashed the fuck out this PS5 controller, and it has not let me down. That PS4 controller, oh my god, it was made out like fucking...
You smashed that PS5 controller for real?
No, I didn't smash it and break it. I really fucking gave it a good durability test playing shitty ass games like COD and Madden, hitting the fuck out this controller, but it's held up very well.
Yeah, well...
That's my point. Like that PS4 controller I had, oh my god, I could hit it one time that was like peanut brittle. That shit would just...
Yeah, and this is the sound of a PS5 controller. Like, I'm gonna, ASMR... Yeah, that's the sound of a PS5 controller.
I couldn't even hear it.
You couldn't hear it at all?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I heard a little bit of it, though.
This is an Xbox controller. doing like just pushing random buttons like ASMR. And plus, like the L1 and R1 buttons, they click like crazy. It sounds like you're clicking on a mouse. Yeah, that's the sound of an Xbox controller. Yeah, the buttons on the Xbox controller, yeah, they are a bit louder than the PlayStation 5 controller. It's crazy. Yeah, the buttons on the Xbox controller, yeah, they are a bit louder. Probably because I have the noise suppression thing on. I don't know. Maybe that's kind of why you couldn't really hear it.
Could be.
Probably because the PS5 controller is just that quiet, you know. But the haptic,
unless you're playing a very
my favorite part of it is the haptic feedback. That's what I like.
That is very cool. I do like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
the
kind of
feedback's
see why
amazing.
Xbox is so different because there's no haptic feedback. That's why Xbox is cheaper than PlayStation.
But most of the games I play don't even support it. Or if they do, like Call of Duty, for example, I turn it off because it just fucks me up in gunfights.
Yeah, because the motherfucking SBMM. That's why.
Bingo. And the sweaty ass cocksuckers. I don't even think half of it's SBMM. I just think half the player base has just gone
Just
full
the player
retard
base
mode.
too. It's the player base.
Yeah,
It's
they've
not even
gotten
just
so
SBMM
sweaty.
anymore. And same goes for Fortnite. Like, my God, it's like the only
This
time
new
I play
generation
Fortnite, I
of
just
fucking
only
kids.
play with friends. So, like, if I have friends that want to play Fortnite, me, that's the only time I get on Fortnite. Like Gavin, for example, like he still plays Fortnite here and there. Like whenever he wants me to play with him, I'll play Fortnite. So you know what I mean. Like I just play casuals and just I don't. I mean, it's not that I care about wins. Like I don't care about wins. I just care about having fun, having a good time, without any sweats, just ruining the fun. That's all I care about. Just care about having a good time and just progress.
Yeah, I tried telling that to these fucking bone smugglers on Call of Duty, man, sitting there sweating like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
I mean, the
it's
way
like
that they
you
slide and
guys
they
are over
just
there just
jump,
camping in a corner. You're just gonna swing
and
the
then they
balls. Like
drop
y'all need to
shot.
touch some grass. Like y'all are the reason why Call of Duty's gone down a drain. You know, that's real talk.
And these fuckers in corners, man, I hope they just never mind. I have nothing good to say about them.
I hope their consoles break. That's all I'd say. I hope they
I
get
hope
their
they get their
accounts
fucking
banned.
nose broken.
Yeah, I hope they lose their accounts. I hope they get their PlayStations destroyed by their moms or dads. I'd laugh my ass off.
I hope these fat fucks fall on a puddle of fucking KFC grease that they have and they just fall on top of their desk and smash every fucking console, every TV, every bit of electronics
being like
they have
a
on
Chris
the
Chan wannabe, Boogie2988 wannabes.
like the big fat fucking tub of lard they are, just sit on their whole fucking console. Just land on your console and break it.
Yeah, probably just sitting on a controller and just
Fat sweaty bastards.
Yeah, weighing 500 pounds. You already know it.
But you had so many more gaming companies back on the PS2, even the PS3. 989 Studios. Oh my god. Fucking fantastic publisher and game developer. You never hear from them anymore. And there's just hundreds and thousands of other ones you just don't hear anymore. THQ was another one.
I think because they're running out of clients, I guess that's kind of why.
I guess. And I think the technology back then was, relatively the same. I guess they were all.
I'm not gonna sound political, guys, but here's one thing I want to mention: is healthcare, right? That's a big issue now. Apparently, healthcare in Canada has gone down a drain. You don't know why? It's because lack of labor, due to employee shortage, lack of healthcare workers. That's kind of why. And that's kind of why I've been noticing, like, so many people have to wait so long just to get a doctor, like a family doctor, or therapist, or whatever, some shit,
I mean, that is part of it, but...
And apparently in some European countries, like healthcare is slowly starting to improve. While here in Canada, it's declining. Same with the United States. Like, it's no better over there either.
At least up there, to my recollection, you guys have it free, correct?
I mean, it's not really free anymore, because when you... I mean, it's not... I don't think it's really that free anymore. It's not really free, because you have to pay for dentist. Or when you go to a vet, and you have to take your dog to a vet, you have to pay money.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about just a human body.
Well,
say you get shot. Say you have second-degree burn.
I'd say, well, apparently my mom told me that healthcare in Canada is not really free anymore. That's what I've been told. So I'm not sure if it's true, but...
if that's the case, then I don't know what to tell you. But it was never free here. You pay out the ass.
Maybe it was, and same with education. Education is not free. It used to be, but not anymore. Especially when it comes to colleges. The college is not free. Not just in the States, same with Canada. Apparently that's what I've heard. Same with university.
We don't have the economy to make college free. We don't. I'm sorry, but college should not be free.
Yeah, even if it was, no, I would not bother. Even if it was free.
If it was free, I'd probably go, but...
But it would not really help you with, you know...
If I wanted to pursue meteorology, or if I wanted to pursue...
then you have a reason to go. That's different.
Dental hygiene, or anything like that, you know?
That's a different story. Then you have a reason to go.
Or get my PhD, or whatever. Fuck yeah, I'd go do that. I would hit the books heavy if it was free. But I am not racking up $70, $80, $90 to $100,000 worth of fucking student loan debts. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, the thing is, even if you work on a site, like, it doesn't matter. It's not.
It doesn't matter. That shit is so expensive. And there's so many jobs to where you don't need a college degree. College was so much more useful 10, 15, 20 years ago compared to what it is now. Like, there's, of course, certain things you have to go get a college degree for, but there's a hell of a lot of jobs out there that are well-paying where you don't need college.
Yeah, pay pretty good money, and you don't need to go to college to have a job. Some of them just only require high school diplomas, that's it.
But unfortunately, like me making $21 an hour, shit, 10 years ago, that would have been considered very, very well off. It's not anymore.
Like, for example, like $50,000, $60,000 a year used to be good money, not anymore.
Yeah.
Same with even $100,000. Even $100,000
was no slouch. Yeah. But shit, if you're making $100,000 a year, like you're doing pretty well, even by today's standards, but you're not rich.
No, not anymore. Back then, $100,000 used to be considered a good salary. Not no more.
You could get a fucking decent house for $100K 10 years ago. You can't anymore.
Yeah, you can't even buy a house at that kind of price no more.
For $100K now,
especially in major cities.
Exactly.
I mean, unless if you're in the countryside, like in the Midwest, you still find like usually in the countryside in the middle of nowhere, that's where you find homes which are still under $100,000. Especially in Ohio, apparently Ohio still has houses which are under $100,000. Like, I know I don't live in the States. I know I don't live in the States, but we're talking U.S. dollars. You know what I mean? Because
bingo.
Yeah, Canadian dollars is a different story. Like in Canada, oh my God, the housing is worse. Like, you can't even find a house with $100,000 no more in parts of Canada, especially in major cities. Even in smaller cities. In major cities
here, you couldn't either.
Even in smaller cities too, it's not the case no more. You know, it's just sad. And rent's gone up though. Even in smaller cities, they go up to
oh my God, rent's gone up tenfold. Yeah.
Yeah, it's income tax is really high. Sales tax is crazy.
And the price of everyday living is ridiculous. You go out to the grocery store,
the inflation is just
you get hit hard.
I mean,
you get punched.
I mean, I don't know about the inflation rate in America, but here in Canada, it's worse. It's
I don't know about worse. It's terrible here.
Yeah, but where I am, it's worse though. Like, it's got.
I don't see how it could be worse
in the world now.
Yo guys, Marcus might join the Discord call.
Oh, like this server? Yeah, you can add him to the server if you want, though.
Yeah, I already sent him a link.
Okay. You can join if you want.
Sorry, what was that?
Well, I'm probably gonna end this podcast right now because I'm gonna be heading to bed pretty soon. But I'll still talk on here a little bit before I go to bed.
All right.
But I'm gonna be ending the stream. Alright, guys. I think that's pretty much it for podcast number 20. Because I will be calling it for tonight pretty soon. So feels pretty good to be back. So y'all have a great day. Y'all have a great night. It's been fun with y'all. And take care of yourselves and peace out.
Deuces.